Heat is transferred in 4 ways. You got it? Your choice: convection, conduction, radiation, advection is right. Cooking popcorn on the stove. Nice work. You chose conduction and it is correct. Warming hand over a radiator. Solid response. Radiation is a valid choice. Eggs cooking in a frying pan. Valid point. Conduction is true. Heat moves from warm areas too. Sharp thinking. Colder areas is the right choice. Steam going out of a teapot. Good thinking. Convection is the right answer. Rubber is considered and dash. Clear logic. Your choice: insulator is sound and 100% true. Black materials are the dash. Smart pick. Best emitters of radiation is the correct choice. Holding a cup of hot coffee. Right choice. Conduction is the best answer. Hot air rises because dash. Well reasoned. It is less dense is the correct choice. Feeling heat from a campfire. On track. Radiation is the correct answer. Heat is the movement of dash. You chose thermal energy, and it is correct. Heat energy is also known as. Exactly. Thermal energy makes sense and it is right choice. Sun shining through a window. Good job. Your answer: radiation works well here. Molecules are dash in motion. Correct. Always is the right answer. Shiny surfaces are the dash. Nice selection. Worst emitters of radiation is the correct and valid answer. What does friction produce? Well done. Heat is the right choice. Going outside to get a tan. Great job. Radiation is the accurate answer. Thermal energy travels dash. Excellent choice. Hot to cold is the right answer. A heat lamp warming up soil. Right again. Radiation is a valid answer. Heat always moves from dash. Bravo. Warmer to cooler is the answer. Energy in the form of heat. Well picked. Thermal energy is the correct answer. Wood is an example of dash. Smart move. Insulator is an accurate answer. A metal spoon in hot soup. Nicely done. Conduction is a solid answer. Holding a bowl of hot soup. Correct response. Conduction is the most accurate answer. All matter is made of dash. Perfect. Atoms is the correct choice. What is the unit of energy? You're right. J is the correct answer. Which is not a conductor? Strong choice. Styrofoam is the right answer. Touching hot sand is dash. Excellent. Conduction is a brilliant choice. An oven cooking a turkey. Great thinking. Convection is the right choice. Conduction occurs in dash. Great thinking. Solids is the right choice. Boiling water in a kettle. Great job. Convection is the accurate answer. What causes heat energy? Good thinking. The motion of atoms is the right answer. Heat always travels dash. Excellent. From hot to cold is a brilliant choice. Energy through a vacuum. Perfect. Radiation is the correct choice. The Earth is heated by. Well done. The sun is the right choice. You sit near a campfire. On track. Radiation is the correct answer. Hot air balloon rises. Nice work. You chose convection and it is correct. Heat is a type of dash. Strong choice. Energy is the right answer. Heat makes things dash. Right again. Warmer is a valid answer. Why does hot air rise? Well reasoned. It's less dense is the correct choice. The ability to do work. Smart move. Energy is an accurate answer. Heat is a form of dash. You got it. Your choice energy is right. Laying out in the sun. Right choice. Radiation is the best answer. Freezing point is dash. Well picked. All of the above is the correct answer. Frying bacon in a pan. Excellent choice. Conduction is the right answer. Boiling point is dash. Correct response. Both is the most accurate answer. Energy is measured in. You chose joules, and it is correct. Convection occurs in. Correct. Liquids and gases is the right answer. Elements are made of. Nicely done. One type of atom is a solid answer. Leccan being cooked. Smart pick. Radiation is the correct choice. Less dense air will. Valid point. Rise is true. When hot air rises. Solid response. Convection is a valid choice. What is conduction? Bravo. Heat through touch is the answer. What is energy? Nice selection. Ability to do work is the correct and valid answer. A microwave. Sharp thinking. Radiation is the right choice. A hot attic. You're right. Convection is the correct answer. Fax 5 equal to? Exactly. 25 makes sense and it is right choice. 7th. Clear logic. Your choice 56 is sound and 100% true. No? Good job. Your answer 63 works well here. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Correct. Contact Narayan Chengder is the right answer.